in the gutter where I left my lover.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy Wow is Right. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. God bless. This video is going to be a reaction to everything new coming to Overwatch 2 in only 6 minutes. Coming to you from who else? Your Overwatch. Unfortunately, I missed the stream that happened today. I was at work. So if you missed it too, this is a great opportunity for you to watch it with me. So let's see.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from your Overwatch. I'm Eddie and today we're covering everything new coming to Overwatch 2. First off, the next beta begins on June 28th. Sign-ups for it begin today, the 16th, and it runs until July the 14th at a minute before midnight.
I gotta sign up. That reminds me, I gotta sign up. I missed the last sign up, but I gotta sign up for this. I want to know how this game plays. I've watched the Overwatch League, but I gotta know how this game plays. I want to experience it for the first time.
Two big things. This beta includes console, both PlayStation and Xbox as well as PC, and everyone that signs up will get in, just in staggered waves. For its content, it has everything Beta 1 had, with the new additions of the Junker Queen hero and the Rio de Janeiro map. If you played in the first beta, your access to that does not roll over. You will have to sign up again. This is because they're testing console crossplay in this beta, so everything was reset. So it's really important that you realize if you want to play, sign up and treat this as a totally new experience.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the content roadmap that Blizzard revealed today, and there's a lot to cover here. We know the early access release date for Overwatch 2, which is October the 4th, and on that first day, the content included is 3 new heroes, October, and there's a lot to cover here. We know the early access release date for Overwatch 2, which is October the 4th.
So the release date is October 4th. The early release date is October 4th for Overwatch 2. I didn't think it was going to come out so soon. I thought we were still going to wait until 2023. So this Overwatch 2 comes out in October of this year. I mean, it's a little late, but at the same time, it feels so early. They're dropping so much hints. I'm excited for this now.
And on that first day, the content included is 3 new heroes, which is Sojourn, Junker Queen, and the heavily hinted new hero, Fox Girl, as Reddit has taken to calling them. This thread seems to align up with Fredo's take from his video breaking down the trailer a few days ago, that Fox Girl might have some sort of speed boost utility. The devs also said in the reveal that this hero will be a support. Blizzard also outlined that they aim for a new hero every 2 seasons roughly, with a new map in between.
Okay, so if you're going to come out with 2 new heroes every season, that's a lot of content. And maybe new maps, that's a lot of content, which is good. But if you, in my opinion, if you do that so soon, you're gonna dry up. The game's gonna dry up. It's gonna dry up. But we'll see if they maybe come out with more heroes later on, like throughout. And we don't know how long each season is gonna be. Seasons now in Overwatch is like, I think 3 months or something like that. So maybe the seasons are gonna be a little bit longer in Overwatch 2. I'm not sure.
Also coming in October are 6 new maps, which I think it's safe to say will include the new maps from Beta 1, which is Rome, Toronto, New York City, and Circuit Royale.
I'm glad they're doing Toronto. I'm glad Toronto gets a map. I'm really, really glad. I've never said that before. I don't think I mentioned it anywhere, but I'm glad Toronto finally gets a map. And quite honestly, I think every team in the league should have their own map. You know what I mean?
As well as Rio, which is included in Beta 2, which
Rio looks cool.
And the devs also
Rio looks cool.
today
It reminds me of Modern Warfare 2.
will be the 6th new map. It's a push
Portugal.
variant, so look forward to that.
These maps are
Overwatch
looking
2 has
nice.
a new free-to-play 9-week seasonal model that means that there will also be an in-game store and battle pass system. But Blizzard did mark 30+.
Okay, let's talk about it. Now, I understand that the wave is cosmetic items in almost every game. Cosmetic items and bundles and stuff like that. But why are we bringing battle passes to Overwatch? Think about it. I personally don't... Well, the battle pass, depending on the game, gives you more motivation to keep playing. Now, in a lot of games, if you can't buy your way to the end of the battle pass, it is still very much grindy, and quite honestly, it gives people the ability to play more. It gives them drive to play more. So as long as like there's no pay to win, like you can just buy cosmetics that they have every now and then. I think their most recent one on Overwatch is just Reaper. Then I honestly have no problem with it. I think it's just because I've been playing so many games with a lot of microtransactions that I'm just kind of tired of seeing it. But with that being said, I don't know. Like maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll. I know for sure it's gonna get me to play more because I want to hit that final level 100 or whatever the end of the battle pass tier, whatever they have it is. I know I'm gonna grind for it and like it as long as it's not like too many transactions. Honestly, in my opinion, that is.
New skins separately from the new battle pass on their roadmap, so there's going to be tons of cosmetics in the new game with different ways to earn them. There will also be a new mythic level skin, which for season 1 will be Genji. Mythic is a new rarity for Overwatch, but quite common in other Blizzard titles. They don't talk about how you earn it, but with an educated guess, this new premium item will probably be the end of the battle pass reward. I mean, it could just be a super expensive item for money in the store, but the battle pass makes more sense to me. Other games do this with big ticket items like Valorant does with knives, etc.
Okay, so as I thought that was gonna happen, and quite honestly, Overwatch can put in more content because in a lot of places can do this. There's a lot of creators, artists, and stuff like that that will draw pictures of different skins that look amazing on the character. I don't know if there's some kind of legal issue, but you can take those ideas, maybe make it a contest, and the winner of the design, maybe it's voted by the peers and stuff like that, gets, I don't know, $1,000 and their skin put in the game, and if they play the game they get it for free or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe anyone design can be in the battle pass too, so you can be a little bit more engaging in the community. I think that'd be a good idea because I've seen so many designs for different skins, and then they come out with some lame ones.
We also have seen evidence of other cosmetics aside from skins too in various trailers. These include weapon charms, emotes, even perhaps taunts.
Weapon charms and taunts are cool.
At this juncture, that the value proposition of the battle pass has to be right. Many free-to-play games get this wrong, and if it isn't fair or doesn't offer the kind of value Overwatch players want, the fallout could be horrendous.
Thank you.
I even bring up Diablo model at this point.
Don't bring up that. Don't bring up that game. Don't bring it up, please. Thank you. But he's right about everything about the battle pass.
It's a really good way to enjoy the constant new content coming for the game.
Yes.
There will also be cross progression in Overwatch 2.
Cross progression.
Your account is unified across all platforms.
Oh, okay.
If you're on console but switch to PC, your skin will be waiting for you.
That's good. I only play on console anyway, but yeah.
On your Switch, your progress is saved for when you get back home.
I only play on console anyway, so yeah.
And thankfully brings Overwatch up to the new industry standard for this kind of thing. Speaking of new content, also coming in October is a new game mode. Blizzard hasn't talked about what it is yet. So
I thought Push was a new game mode. I mean, it is a new game mode, but
has often theory crafted some multi-objective modes, which
okay.
would be a departure for Blizzard as they seem pretty invested in single-objective 5v5 for Overwatch 2. However, Master Ian Gamer discovered a new PvE expansion to King's Row back in April, which Blizzard did mention would be happening to some existing maps back at BlizzCon Online. However, this expansion was in the Overwatch 2 beta that we all played, which was PvP only. Seeing as one of the biggest influences on Overwatch as a game was Team Fortress 2, could we see something like a payload race mode with 2 carts, or a multi-capture point, maybe a COD-like domination mode, or something else? We don't know, but I think something multi-objective would be a fun addition to the game.
That would be nice.
What you prefer in the comment section down below.
A multi-objective would be nice, but that would depend on how you. That would depend on how many players can play the game per side. I mean, if it's still gonna be 5v5, you have multiple objectives. That's gonna be hard because let's say you have if you're doing a 5v5, right now it's like Winston. You know what I mean? It's like the main tank from what I'm seeing, right? If it's like a domination thing, there's gonna be 3 flags. I'm just assuming by Call of Duty standards, it's gonna be hard to capture multiple flags when you can't just flank like that because you have you'll have the squishies who might just die to both squishies might just die to a soldier who's just like really good. You know what I mean? And then Winston's left by himself with no healers, or anyone else left by themselves with no healers. So maybe if you add like, I would say maybe like 8. Maybe 8 might be too much, but maybe let's say 8, and that should be good for like a objective domination kind of mode. But that would be cool than the regular stuff they have. And push is nice and everything like that. I'm excited to play it, but adding more game modes, maybe for PvE, would be very good. It gives more diversity, way more diversity.
Coming beyond the release window, and what happens on December 6th is indicative of future seasons. In Season 2, we will get a new tank hero, another new map, 30 plus new skins, a new battle pass, and a new mythic skin.
Oh,
so
wow.
essentially, every 9 weeks, there's going to be tons of
9 weeks, so 2 months.
Which includes all the things
Roughly
you
2
would
months.
expect from a live service game. Beyond that, in 2023, the new PvE experiences will really begin in earnest. I have to be honest, I was expecting PvE to be distant for quite a while, so I'm happy Blizzard have even mentioned it. That means they must be pretty confident in it being deliverable in a reasonable time frame. Blizzard mentioned the storytelling is going to be diverse, which we translate as the narrative is going to swap perspectives as we go along with different characters and locations. The devs explicitly said in the reveal that the PvE will be delivered seasonally and in chunks.
Okay, so the PvE, this is just my opinion. I like the PvE, but I couldn't really get into it, like the story of it. I like the animated series though. I like the animated series, and when they animate it, I think that's really cool. But actually playing it myself and trying to find out the series, like I much rather watch it than actually play it myself. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? So I'm not too eager to know about the PvE. I've done all the PvEs, and it's kind of fun, yeah. But like, the main focus for Overwatch is PvP, and I've always enjoyed PvP for Overwatch for the most part.
Even got a glimpse inside Torb's workshop in Gothenburg.
Oh, that's
Hard
cool.
work does pay off, apparently.
That's really cool.
Goes on to say what happens in 2023 in future seasons, but it's essentially what I've just outlined for you. New heroes, maps, modes, cosmetics, and PvE. Also revealed is a rework
Competitive 2.0.
There's going to be tons of new ways to measure and compare your own performance, both within your own rank and outside of it, such as your percentile for kills versus limbs on your role within your rank, which is actually a piece of feedback I got in an email post-beta 1. I'm sure many of you that played also got something similar. And the skill tiers are going to be less granular now. There will be increased subdivisions within the same rank, like games such as Apex and Valorant do already. And overall, it feels like rank will be harder to earn, but much more accurate and fair. Good changes if you're actually into competitive play.
I am.
I think.
Thank you for asking.
Everything new coming to Overwatch 2. I cannot wait to start playing. October can't come soon enough. Remember, just because you got access in Beta 1 does not mean you'll get included in Beta 2. You must sign up again, which you can do from today. So head over to playoverwatch.com and get registered. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave us a like. It really helps us out. If you want to see more content,
we're gonna leave it there on Sim, because Sim's one of my favorite characters to play. Okay. So first of all, thank you, your Overwatch, for giving me that 6-minute brief update on what's going on. I am actually excited for Overwatch 2. I'm actually like generally excited. I didn't think it was gonna be that much of a difference, but it sounds like they're actually making huge changes to the game, and they're actually listening out to the community. So this, I'm gonna be playing it on stream come October 6th. Best believe I'm gonna get it, and we'll see how things go from there. But right now, the information I'm getting is actually pretty exciting. Still similarities to Overwatch 1, but it's Overwatch 2, so it's got to be similarities. It can be a completely different game, but it's a different game, and I feel like it's going to play different. So come to beta, I'll probably end up finding out. So it's been your boy Wiles Right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for Overwatch 2, and let me know your comments down below.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.